Well, it's 2021 and we're kicking off a year with our PM Reach conference. It's all about mindset, wellness and resilience. And after the year that we had last year, I think we need it more than ever.
Hey, it's Chris Elder here, and so great to be a part of this conference. Today we talked about useful belief. Useful belief is all about the fact that, hey, we all have a reality in our lives. If we're not going to change it, if we can't change it, if we won't change it, we might as well have a useful belief about it.
Oh, the feedback has been amazing, and that is that other people have resonated with my story, and someone actually came to me with a similar story, and now she's realised that PM Reach is not just for her team but for herself.
Just going to be a bit... Is that alright now? Yeah. You guys from?
We're from the Gold Coast.
We've had a really fantastic time. I had the opportunity to go to the first one in 2019. It was a really galvanising experience, so it's been great to come back and have that refresher.
It was so wonderful to be invited back to speak at PM Reach 2021. This particular event is like no other in the property management industry. It's completely dedicated to elevating your mindset, creating a sense of wellness so you can rise resilient. So thank you to everyone that participated. Thanks to Hayley and Warren for producing it, and please get yourself here next time. It's an amazing event.
She's fascinating. I've been to so many sort of conferences with motivational speakers and things, and I think she's one of the most engaging that I've seen.
I've learnt today that listening gives you a lot more power than what you realise, and that you can show empathy just by listening and being there for someone and hopefully make a change to their life.
It was probably one of the hardest things I've probably done in my life, but I feel very liberated, and I've already had probably half a dozen people come up to me and hug me to thank me that they really got a lot out of it.
There's nothing else out there in the marketplace that actually allows you to focus on the well-being rather than, time management and things like that. So I've really taken a lot from it, and I'm looking forward to day 2.
I've come from Queensland today.
I'm from Launceston in Tasmania.
Halfway through PM Reach, excellent conference. Know that this is going to have long-lasting effects like it did 2 years ago.
Sorry, we ruined your photo. Joseph, we're so sorry. We're so sorry. We ruined your photo.
Now, I don't have to do it by myself.
Yeah, it was great. Yes, it was full on. It was what I needed.
And how do you feel right now?
Like I'm ready for the day.
This is an amazing conference. It cuts right through all the outer stuff and gets straight into the most important things about being a better property manager, being a better person, and ultimately anyone who sits in the rooms with the sort of speakers and the community that is being built around the PM Reach conference is going to benefit from it greatly.
It was nervy. Talking about myself rather than educating people on other issues was really nervy, but I felt good once I started getting into it. But Shane and Simone telling their stories as well. I know how hard it is to tell their own stories. It was fantastic to hear from them. I want people to take away the understanding to be present in their own life, because you never know how long, or you never know when something important is going to come into your life. You need to be attentive and present.
Presenting was pretty tough for me. I went deep on my cancer journey and the impacts of that, but spoke about resilience, which I don't think, again, we do enough training in real estate, and teaching people how to be resilient with what they're faced with every day, and making sure that people know that they're not on their own and it's something that they can continue to build on. I think if you haven't been to PM Reach, you need to invest in it for sustainability of your business, but sustainability of your people. We don't do enough of this stuff and talk about enough of this stuff to make sure that we've got great people for long term in our industry.
So we brought the whole team again. It's been great for them to get that opportunity again to build on the resilience and build on the skills that they were given at the last one.
This has just, I think, reignited the spark that we've all kind of needed to have reignited, and made us all feel good about what we do for a living instead of walking away.
it's almost like the universe put us all together in the one room to share, to show, and to teach that there are different ways of doing things, that there is realizations that we need to come to. There were tears, there was laughter, there was joy, and there was a whole reconnection and understanding that many people have drawn a line in the sand, that as of Monday they're going to do things differently. And I think if you have a conference that allows you to do that and empowers you to do that, how awesome is that?
Well, that's a wrap. PM Reach 2021 is done, and it was the most incredible, inspirational event that I have attended. I was absolutely blown away by the feedback and the quality of the speakers, and I just am looking forward to planning PM Reach 2022.